taking on a lot.
Yeah, you and me both.
In the future. Way up and out.
And rolling door of doom, right now you're in my lair.
You're at the Apocalypse stage, manned in Lady Lair Studio, right here in Cannon's Lucky Lady Bureau District of New K-Town.
It's New K-Town.
I hope we chill out.
Things get your attention. Yeah, I try to minimize it. Lauren's
That's why I gave you that conch shell.
we're gonna put that right here. Like, all right, she got it already decorated.
Y'all got a beautiful feeling though. You gotta be careful what you're touching here.
My hands in my pockets. That's like it.
I'm not a fucking guy.
I'm not trying to dictate the way the conversation goes, but I am.
You gotta direct it. Yeah, we see what the goal is.
Yeah.
And they had a whole list of things, and it's like, what are your influences in music and blah blah blah, and all these things. And I just never even took it out of the drawer. It's like that's it. Let's have a conversation. People like it. People like it way better. It's so natural, you know. Depends on how conversationalist you are. You just gotta pause and let you unravel your thoughts. And this content has been found to be inappropriate.
It's all a big game of words.
I mean, obviously, there's always been things you're not supposed to say forever, but now it's like you're not being inappropriate, or you're not even trying to be. Sure, you say this way. It's like, oh, man, what I meant no harm. Yeah.
It's a world, man. It's a whole world.
Yeah.
Like a two band.
Seen that in a while.
The reminder.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is some people want to be so old school about stuff like that, and it's like I had two bands and it was more of a pain in the butt. Like to me, I always question this because I'm trying to make my sound a certain way, and I hear something, I'm like, is that tube not working right? Is it good? Is it glowing the right way? Like looking at it, you go digital, you're like, it is what it is. This is what it's going to be. So I remember having that and always wondering.
I think that's why I'm so obsessed with the technology.
I remember getting my first CD player, and it was saw this in a sci-fi movie before. Enter Data. First CD I ever got was Dire Straits album that has Money for Nothing on it.
I got a bucket of CDs over there. You got a book out.
I do.
It's called How Fast Can Fire Move?
It is.
Yeah, it's about your time in Greece.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the old country, and then we lived there for a couple of years. I don't know if I'd be sitting here today if I hadn't gone there. When I moved to Greece, I'm like, wow, this is a chance for me to totally reinvent myself if I want to. I'm on a different path than I would have been.
Now, Greece, is it based out of Boston?
Grease the movie. People don't dance on cars and stuff in Boston. No.
Did you bring that book, man?
I will get you one and I will sign it. We'll do it on another. You need to come back on my podcast anyway so we can do it on video and you can bring props and things.
Yeah. I'll definitely bring some Fritz.
Well, you wanted to talk about Greece and Greece. Would you like me to tell you that?
Yeah, what's the story?
Movie theater in the summer, it's very, very hot there. So they take seats like lawn chairs, they put them on the roof. And there's a big screen on the roof too. So it's almost like being at the drive-in, but you're sitting on the roof of a building. One of the first movies I saw when I moved to Greece was Grease on the roof. Saw it like 3 nights in a row. It was cool where we lived. I mean, we spent a lot of time out in the woods building forts and doing things like that. But we were from Sparta. I am a Spartan. We had orange tree orchards that were in the family, and so they would sell this stuff, like bags of oranges, like twice a year, olives, lemons, things like that. And so he ran the farm there. There's a traditional Greek soup that they make for Easter that they take the intestines of the lamb and grind them up really, really fine and they put them in the soup. But our aunt, who is a country girl, she took those intestines and left them in big, big chunks. So you can actually see them, the bowl of soup just sticking out. It's right here, you have to eat this. And we were like, oh my gosh, choking it down.
You got a KFC over there? Greek Colonel Sanders? I want to hear some Greek. I want to hear, I've never heard Greek in real life.
Like yasu. It's to your health, but it's how you say hello.
Yasu.
Yasu.
Welcome to the Apocalypse sage, and then go into what is the Apocalypse stage to you?
Did you want to talk about that? Because I have an idea about that.
I'd love to hear it.
Would you love to? Well, I'd love to tell you. Well, I'm glad you asked me that. I think the Apocalypse stage, it's a future historical document. Because you know what's going to happen someday. It's all going to be gone. This whole society that we have right now is going to be all gone. Whether we do it to ourselves or it comes from the outside. And then I always picture that some new civilization will start growing. Tens of thousands of years, they'll be able to understand some of the old technology and stuff they find buried in the ground, or a satellite will fall to the ground and they'll be like, hey, there's all this old internet stored data in here. Somebody's going to come and find the Apocalypse stage documents and be like, this is how the people of that time lived. You're representing the whole of society, because who knows who's going to find this. Do you think that's amazing?
That's what I hope.
Imagine if this is the only thing they ever find. In 2026, looked like 2 men sat in chairs facing each other. It was a tradition. Talking about Greece. We don't know what that is. There's nobody from there left any documents or anything.
I think it was a place ran by John Travolta.